Hi, I'm Robert from RBi Architects. I started this a bit over 30 years ago. You start off doing anything that comes along. I guess over that period of time I've completed residential as well as commercial projects, and these days I concentrate more on the commercial area. If somebody comes to me and wants to consider RBi Architects, the first thing I say is let's have a look at what I've got online. That's where I've got everything on show, and people can see whether they like the work that I've done or the process. I always like to think that architecture really is a person program. It's not necessarily being brilliant at drawing. You have to take people on that journey right through from their first ideas, develop those ideas into solving their problems, and then coming up with a building that is architecturally sound and well designed. The most fulfilling part is when you see a building coming out of the ground, when construction starts. It usually takes, it can take 6 months to 12 months and sometimes years before you get to that stage, depending on the size of the project and the complexity. It's very enjoyable when you get a new job and you do the first schematic design. You get a real buzz out of that, that's design. And then you've got to do the hard work to take that process through to completion. And it is enjoyable to see the job being constructed, the first stage of construction, because it means that you've got an agreement on all the design and documentation stages, and that's behind you. In recent times, all buildings really need to be designed with the environment in mind, and sustainability is so important. You really cannot expect to design a building that doesn't take into account sustainable features these days. Otherwise you're neglecting your profession in a big way. If you would like to know more, please go to my website at rbiarchitects.com.au.